Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Who the Fuck Asked You? What's happening, guys? What's up? What's up?
Yo, what's going on?
Hey, man, listen, I'm so happy to be with my guys here. This is
Yes,
my
sir.
guy. Hey, Rio, what's happening?
What's going on, brother?
Of course, special guest. I don't even think we need to say that, man. It's the cousin,
Oh yeah.
first cousin.
Oh yeah. Good
Hey,
Pete.
first cousin. Yeah, that's my. What do you say? That that's my brother's boy. Yeah, that's my guy. We got Mo in the house, man. What's happening, Mo?
Hey, back again, man. Love doing this.
Yeah,
Y'all don't worry your little heads. We will be having a part 2 of those
yeah.
unpopular opinions and hot takes. So I
Got
know some
to.
people are waiting on it still, and we will be
Yes,
back again for that. But in
yes.
the meantime, we getting into this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Absolutely. So, of course, you know how we get down over here, man. Got to send the shout outs, to what is it? No More Half Measures,
Mm-hmm.
the Childish Grownups, of course,
Mm-hmm.
the Culture Garden, you know. What else we got? Hey,
We
there's
got
so much.
y'all another
We
week in the
got y'all.
books.
Listen, go ahead, brother. We got it. Everything.
Everything.
Shit, everything. Shit. So, for real, and again, I say this every week, but special shout out to Rich, man, because
Hmm.
dude is on everything, man.
Yeah.
Dude is on everything. He's like Wayne in '07, man. This nigga's
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, that's a good comparison.
real shit.
Yeah,
Real shit.
Yeah.
So, here we are with a special episode. I'm super excited about it. Mo hit me up and gave me this idea, and I was like, yo, we gotta do it.
Hmm.
So, we're here to talk about the top 5 greatest cartoons of all time, ladies and gentlemen. Mm, mm, mm. See, that's one of those things too that people sometimes we get so caught up in being adults that we be
Yeah,
forgetting
that's a
how
fact.
good these cartoons were, man.
Hmm.
So with that being said, I want to get it started. I believe I want to start off with both of you guys doing your honorable mentions. Giving a quick couple points, whatever, however you want to do it. I'm here for it. And then I'll give my honorable mentions, and then we'll probably dig deep into this list, man. I'm super excited. So,
Yeah.
anybody, whoever want to go first, man, start it off.
Go ahead, Rio, man.
I'm sorry. My first honorable mention. I'm taking this back to my early childhood days.
Okay.
Bobby's World.
Oh,
Mm.
Bobby's World.
Mm.
Okay.
Bobby's World. When I tell you, he's the first kid cartoon character I seen get into a world of trouble on a tricycle,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and I was here for it. And I never, hey, till this day, I couldn't tell you I've ever seen his parents. Maybe once. Maybe once.
Damn, now I
I've
gotta
Mm.
seen
look
his
up
parents.
Bobby's World. Let me see.
Mm. I
Damn.
like it. That was my shit. I love that
Yeah.
show.
Every time I see that, I'd be like, man, I always remember this character, but I don't remember the show. But I always be like, I know
I
that guy.
love that show. Cause who was the creator of that show? Damn, I can't remember.
I can't remember who created the show. I just remember the
Howie
boys.
Mandel.
Yes, that's it. Howie Mandel.
I just
Oh
I
man,
just
that was my
I
shit,
just
boy.
remember him going and getting in a bunch of shit like by
Yeah.
himself.
The intro was classic too. That
Oh
intro,
yeah. Oh yeah.
man.
That look too, just that the car.
Yep.
I know we're definitely gonna probably talk a lot about stylistic
Hmm.
animation. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure we'll get into, but that style was pretty dope. The big head, big shoes, like that
Yeah.
was original. That was really
And, and I don't think I feel like people don't, especially the young. Let me rephrase this: younger generation don't know that a lot of these cartoons are computer generated now. But back in 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s, especially the 20s, 30s, like you had to draw these guys
hmm
by hand, every motion. Like man,
yeah.
so you really had to be talented. Not saying that the computer thing isn't talent at all. I'm not taking away from that, but that was just different, man.
Yeah.
hmm
Different. So
Yeah, but now Bobby's World it has to
Bobby's one.
definitely be my first one off the board.
All
hmm
right, what you got, Mo?
So yeah, might not like how I do this. So I kind of bundled a few.
Go
So
ahead.
this first bundle, I kind of classified as the school dramas.
Okay.
And like I said, I know for a fact one of these shows I'm going to mention is on one of your list, and
Okay.
I'll let the suspense build for the listeners to figure out whose list is on. So my first honorable mention is twofold. It's Ass Told by Ginger and Recess. So Ass Told by Ginger, there was this moment. I don't know if y'all remember. I think it was on Nickelodeon. Ass Told by Ginger. There was like that was they were rolling out like new shows, and I think it was like Ass Told by Ginger, Pelswick, and the Oblongs.
Oh,
hey,
come on, bro.
Hey, deep cut. Hey, listen. And I remember out of the three, Ass Told by Ginger was the one I enjoyed the most. And plus, I was getting ready to go to middle school. So I remember like just glued into it, like as a kid, like, oh, is this what it's like? Junior high school, you know? And so all of the politics and everything, and I related to Ginger, even though this is obviously a white cartoon character, one girl, but just her like not really being like nerdy, but not being like necessarily the popular girl. Like it's just somewhere in the middle. I always connected with her character, and the brother was like fried. Like he was a genius, but he was always on something different. So that, and then of course Recess, like tying those two together, just again school dramas. Recess. I mean, we talked about it at length, so I ain't gonna put too much on it because, like I said, I know it's on somebody's list. But Recess, come on, it had to be honorably mentioned. So yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Both of them classics.
Yeah, both classics.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say mine. I don't know if y'all even remember this one, but I don't give a damn. This is my shit. It almost cracked the top 5.
Sheesh.
Life with Louie. That was my shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Life with Louie. You hear me?
Hey.
That was
Funny thing about that, Bobby's World came on at one point right before Life with Louie.
Yes. I love Life with Louie. I think it was way ahead of its time. It was almost an adult cartoon, almost like his pops was on some trash. Like, and I think just like Howie Mandel, this is kind of based on true events in Louis Anderson's life. Like, this is how it was in the 70s, early 70s, late 60s when I was growing up. Like, it was wild, Pops came home after work and drank 6 beers and sat on the TV, in front of the TV, and didn't move until it was time to go to bed. Like, so yeah, I definitely mess with Life with Louie, man. I just thought it was super cool. How raw they were, you know. It's always cool, especially when you're younger, to see other cultures kind of live like you in a sense. And I definitely got those vibes from Life with Louie.
Yeah. I loved those cartoons back in the day that used to teeter into adult. I mean, obviously Ren and Stimpy comes to mind, but like, so crazy work. But anyway, I dig that. I never got to watch. I think I've watched this before, but it's been a grip. But yeah.
Hey, the funny thing, when I think about Life with Louie, it's almost the cartoon version of what was it? Everybody Hates Chris.
Yep.
Okay.
I can definitely see that. Yep. Because Louie couldn't catch a break, man.
Oh man.
Sheesh.
Couldn't catch a break.
And like because he's from like Minnesota, so his mom always said, Louie.
Making them salads. Yeah. All right.
Good stuff.
What you got, Rio?
I got to give an honorable mention to this one cartoon. I'm sorry, but because I got to veer off on this one. I was gonna say one thing, but I got it. Bear and Jamal.
I love it.
Hey.
Oh man.
Love it. I love
Tone Loc playing the voice of a goddamn teddy bear.
Oh man, bro.
And the best part about it is it's early hip hop too. So this like 94, 95, like where he had on the Koofy, he didn't want to he was trying to decide if he wanted to be a gangster bear, if he wanted to enlighten the world. Like he was all confused, man. Tone Loc, man. R.I.P. that legend.
Hey, is this got to be the same artist that did Baby Kids?
It gotta be.
It's spot on the same, like.
Yep.
Dang, I forgot about this, bro. I got to show my daughter this now.
Yep.
She know about Proud Family, but this
That's funny that you say that because probably about 2 or 3 months ago, I showed my daughter Bear and Jamal.
Yeah.
Like, because remember, I showed her just the intro, like him on that roller coaster and the song. She was like, "What's this?" I'm like, "Hey, classic. That's what it is."
Man. And around that time, it was kind of tough finding, like, or seeing a lot of black cartoons, like you know what I mean, like within like the culture, like
yeah, for sure.
Because most black cartoon characters, they kind of put them in a
Supporting.
different setting. Yeah, they kind of water them down a little bit. But now it was like, okay, like growing up, you seeing somebody represented in a culture that you're familiar with.
Yeah, straight up.
Thanks.
So I had to give a shout out to C-Bear and Jamal, man. Just I thought it was super iconic. Like I think if there was something that they did around 2002, 2003, it probably takes off in a whole different way.
Yeah, like this could have definitely like came before Proud Family on the Disney Channel. Like,
I think hip hop was just a little too fresh.
Yeah,
they were still scared of hip hop. But 99, 2000, that shit would have went crazy.
Absolutely,
for sure. All right, what you got? What's this next bunch?
All right, my next bunch. I call this kind of my anime honorable mention section. Two to come to mind. And by far some of the best intro songs I've ever heard in general, but especially being a cartoon. The first one is Pokemon.
Woo!
Pokemon, very best. Listen, and then,
you ever seen the recording of him singing it?
Yeah, I just seen that recently, bro. Hey, put flames to the mic, boy.
You hear me?
Listen, they retired that mic after that. Like, hey, like he was getting courage will bring us through. You teach, like he was getting into it.
They told me that was one take. I believe it.
I absolutely. you bet. And then the other side of it is Dragon Ball Z. That intro, oh my, that get me. Listen, Dragon Ball Z was like my first taste into anime. I'm not a big anime guy, like I thought I would be because of how much I was into Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. But at that time, man, that was like everything. I just got old enough to get off the bus and go in the house by myself. I didn't have to go to daycare no more. Latchkey. I'm making me a bowl of noodles. The noodles are mad red because I soaked it down in hot sauce. And I'm ready to watch Dragon Ball Z because they would extend out 12 episodes to get to the shit. You know what I'm saying? But I loved it. And I even tolerated Dragon Ball. Like I wasn't as much into Dragon Ball, but like, all right, Dragon Ball Z coming up next. And then Pokemon was just a huge deal. Like, I mean, the cards, Pokemon Stadium. Like, that Pokemon Stadium was so fun. And then the movie, like that was the first movie I cried to. Even that's the first or the second movie I cried. I think it was the second. It was Terminator. That was the first one, but that was
Terminator 1 or
Judgment. I think Judgment Day when he went in the flames. Whichever one.
Oh, yeah, number 2.
Yeah, that got me. That broke me up. But this broke me up.
Pikachu was gone, huh?
Hey, well, no, it was Ash when he jumped in there.
Oh, that's right.
He broke the whole rules of the tournament. Like he loved his Pokemon so much, he was not about to let Mewtwo get him out of there. And he got pretty much almost killed for real. So that always resonated with me a lot. So Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z, man.
Damn, I'm not mad.
I got a question. Do you ever find it wild that like we were watching Pokemon as a kid? I love Pokemon as a kid. Like I remember the debut of Pokemon.
Yeah, absolutely.
But do y'all ever find it wild how we were kids watching this dude who was like 10 years old go off into the world and try to become a Pokemon master? Like,
I just never even thought about his age, to be honest.
On his 10th birthday, his mom was like, okay, you a man now. Like, what?
Right. I never even thought about it. I'm just like, he here with Brock. He got, Misty. I'm like, bro, what's up with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing? Like, I get you trying to get Pokemon, but what's up? You know what I mean? And I never even thought about like his age, to be honest. Like, I don't know why.
Yeah, I think it's because they didn't put an emphasis on it. Because I think they, just like you said, Rio, I think they were they didn't want to encourage that type of behavior because it was such a big show.
Yeah.
But I definitely, I'm with you. I fucks with those selections. I've never watched Dragon Ball Z, not an episode. Shout out to Rio. Shout out to Fresh, my other little brother. I used to hate going to his house sometimes because it's his house, so he got the remote. We watching Dragon Ball Z, and I'll be like, "This bullshit."
Hey, listen, the phrase going like Super Saiyan just crossed over so many basketball, football. Oh, he just went Super Saiyan, like all right. So that's my honorable mentions right there.
Shout out to Goku, man.
Shout out to forget Goku, man. Forget Goku.
I'm a Piccolo fan. Piccolo is my favorite character on there. Yeah,
I was a Gohan fan when he was a kid. I was a Gohan fan.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
He got older. I didn't like him, but yeah.
Gohan with the tail.
No, Gohan against Cell.
Okay,
like kind of that teenage going into teenage. Yeah, that Gohan.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. Which is crazy because Gohan really the strongest Dragon Ball Z character.
I know. No.
Oh yeah.
But
that was cute. That was cute, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the shit, and I'm just gonna mention all mine real quick because I want to get into this top 5. So and some of these might be in y'all top 5, and if they are, I feel sorry for you. Ain't that what your girl said? I feel sorry, so your mother.
Yeah, crazy.
Blasted her shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Mm-hmm.
The animated series definitely is in my honorable mention. X-Men, the animated series.
Okay, I'm just about to get with you. You right where I'm at. You right where I'm at, brother. Go ahead.
Spider-Man, the animated series.
Yes, sir.
The Simpsons, definitely put the Simpsons in there.
Okay.
Just because of what they did for cartoons, period. They changed the game. Where a cartoon was on at 8 p.m. So that's insane. And King of the Hill.
Okay.
King of the Hill.
Love King.
So those are my honorable mentions. So
all right. I got those are all classics, by the way.
For sure.
Simpsons changed the game for cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
And King of the Hill is just a phenomenal show.
Yeah, that's one that almost cracked my top 5 for sure. Originally that show just was so great.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
They brought it back and it's ass juice. So
yeah, can I just I'm gonna throw these in there because I won't spend time because I know you want to get in the main thing. So you were going somewhere when you were talking about Spider-Man, the anime series, Ninja Turtles. I actually have my last section just tying it into that because I know.
Okay, go ahead.
It's I got Spider-Man in there, X-Men, Batman, Justice League, Gargoyles.
Yes.
And Gargoyles. So all of those kind of had I feel like they're the darker themed cartoons with like real stakes. They all got that same feeling, the artistic style and all that. So I just wanted to give the nod, just like you, bro. All of those is just great.
Yeah.
So
I would also add Darkwing Duck in there, man. I got a
Darkwing Duck
shirt.
You're right.
Darkwing Duck.
Slick.
Another one for me is Bonkers. Y'all remember Bonkers?
Oh yeah, I remember Bonkers.
Bonkers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wherever you.
That's it for me, man. Go ahead, Rio. Finish this off so we can get into the top 5.
Actually, I got one. I only got one I want to put in my honorable mention, and y'all might look at me crazy after this, but I gotta mention it. So I'm sorry. But Arthur, I gotta put Arthur in there. Arthur,
yeah,
bro,
it's a good pick.
Yeah, it is.
Shout out to all the PBS kids who used to tune in.
PBS kids.
Shout out to all the kids that were tuned in on PBS, man. But Arthur, when I tell y'all, they could have put that on Nickelodeon. They could have put it on Cartoon Network.
Mm-hmm.
It damn near ain't have no business on PBS, But for educational purposes, I understand why.
Yeah,
they did it the way they did. But Arthur, I'm pretty sure he was a black man. I think Arthur was a black man.
Yeah.
It's a black family. His sister's name was DW. Every time she got in trouble, Dorothy Winifred Reed. Hey, that's what the full name come out.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. So shout out to Arthur, Mr. Ratburn.
Mr. Ratburn.
Because everybody had a teacher like Mr. Ratburn. Like, you be like, damn, I hope I don't get that teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck around, get that teacher, and be like, man, but then they don't be as bad as you think they are.
Yeah, you find out he's super cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, shout out to Arthur, man. I just wanted to put that in there. Gargoyles and Pokemon were definitely both in my honorable mentions, along with Family Guy.
Okay. Yeah. I think we covered a lot of the really good ones. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. So that makes me. I'm really eager to see these top 5 lists, boy.
Yeah.
All right. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and start with you, Mo.
Okay.
We're gonna start off with your number 5. What you got for us?
So, man, my number 5, man, y'all were trying to clown it. Y'all were trying to make jokes about it. We got to keep it a beam. It came out in 1999. SpongeBob SquarePants, bro. It's got to go there because it's still super funny, bro. It's like, because it's just funny for the like wrong reasons or wrong times. It's like there's an episode where SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs thought they like murdered somebody. And like they're literally going through the whole thing of getting rid of a body, like, you know, that. And then like even when SpongeBob has to go against the king of Atlantis, and Patrick keeps talking trash, that's not going to do anything. He keeps burning him up till his eyeballs, and he's still talking cash to him. Like, and man, it's so much funny stuff like that just shouldn't be funny with SpongeBob, bro. The water, like that whole thing, like drying, like you about to put it all on the line to prove a point, bro. Hey, like,
I'm not mad at that at all, bro. One of my favorite episodes is the box episode, bro. Like when they had that box and was using their imagination.
Oh man,
Squidward was so mad, bro. Like,
yes,
how do you get this box to work? Like, he
was, boy. Hey, they having a ball, bro.
They was killing.
Listen. Oh my gosh, bro! They're an imagination adventure that used to come with just Bikini Bottom and you know the Krusty Krab pizza, you know that whole thing. Oh man, it's so many classics they got. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and not to mention it's 2025, and on December 19th there will be a SpongeBob movie that is being released, and still doing numbers.
Sheesh.
You know, still, I can only imagine what Tom Kenny is getting paid to still do that voice. Not to mention he does all types of voice work. He's been doing voice work since, I mean, he's part of our childhood for real.
Yeah.
Because he's done so many characters. So I'm definitely not mad at that selection. I just felt like, I think I was going through that stage where I just felt like I was too old for this, you know, but I was still sneaking and watching it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm sneaking in
That's
the background.
where I was at.
Yeah,
like, this is low-key funny.
So, yeah, I'm with you. I ain't mad at it. What you got, Rio?
Well, I just want to say something about SpongeBob.
Go for it.
The wildest thing is, it's times where I like SpongeBob, but then there's times where I'm like, this nigga, he get on my damn nerves.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the driving. Like I kind of like, I like Squidward is a tightwad, like, so I'm gonna leave that at that. But I also understand why the nigga be annoyed with SpongeBob. So it's a catch-22 with SpongeBob for me. I just think sometimes like it's funny, sometimes it's like, damn, this nigga just annoying. Like, you know, but
I would love to work with SpongeBob just because I know that he would take all my shifts. Whenever I need him to take a shift, he gonna take it. So that's why I need SpongeBob.
Like, straight up.
But I mean, I don't know. It's just, brother, he got the funniest thing about it to me is he got a pet snail named Gary, bro. Gary be doing his own thing, bro.
Yeah, he chilling.
Gary be over SpongeBob shit too. So
yeah, he do.
Sheesh.
He's sick of that shit.
But all right, it's on me.
Yeah, number 5. What you got?
It's one that was you mentioned in your honorable mentions.
Okay.
King of the Hill.
Okay. I know that's your shit.
Yeah. King of the till this day.
Walk around talking about, damn it, Bobby.
Hey, till this day, man.
Propane accessories.
The most dedicated, straightforward man of all time is Hank Hill.
Yeah.
Hank Hill is the typical American white male in the society who resides in Texas, about 40 some odd years old. Got the dog he had since the day he met his girl. And bro,
only has sex in one position.
All
that shit.
bro, to top it out, bro, like the show was put together so well, bro, and the things that it really is an adult cartoon. The way we were watching it is. Yep. Bro, the way we were watching it as kids, I still don't know. I guess because it was a cartoon, your parents are just like, go watch cartoons.
Exactly.
They ain't know the different shit. They was like, it's the cartoons, you know, shit.
Hey,
but
listen, they were,
man, I just want to say RIP to the John Redcorn, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was, his life was taken, but man, such an iconic character. He was boyfriend number 2 before Pleasure P dropped the song.
You hear me? And I think that's what I really loved about that show. It really was giving you game, man. It was letting you know how these, especially specifically small towns, that's how it is in smaller cities and small towns. Like it's not too much to choose from. Like it's somebody that believe, like, bruh, Dale's so slow. You really think that this dude is your son? Like you really believe this shit? Like this is insane.
And this is like it's just like
it's the
this
town
is
secret. Nobody telling them. Nobody.
Yeah. Well, and then also too, it's just like, you watch this kid not really picking up stuff, but now as you get older, you watch, it's like, this is really all you really want to do for real. You low key, like you get off the job. And my guys, we live in the same neighborhood. You just want to, sip a beer. Yep. You know what I mean? Like we just, whatever, we chilling out in the backyard. And so it really resonates as you get older. It gets better.
Yes. And I'm with you, bro, especially like, Bill being a former like high school dog and, he was in the military. He was once that dude and just all those. It's like you said, you live long enough, you experience those things.
Yeah.
So that I'm with you, man. That's a great
pick. A great pick. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's
on me. And I'm going to say my number 5 is where it all began. Looney Tunes, goddamn it.
Okay.
All right.
Looney Tunes. Timeless comedy. No dialogue needed. Bugs Bunny is one of the most iconic cartoon characters ever.
Top 5.
Oh yeah. Works for kids and adults across generations, man. It's a great show. No matter who, and the best thing personally is just all the characters. They're all iconic. They all have their own thing. They're known for what they do. And it's the craziest part is what's about to happen. What's about to happen when Bugs Bunny, Elmer Fudd get together. What's about to happen when what's his name, Longhorn Redcorn or whatever his name is.
Longhorn Redcorn.
Trying to teach the old boy and like Pepe Le Pew, old sexual assaulting ass. What's about to happen.
Nasty work. Yeah, Sylvester and Tweety Bird, like all that. Daffy Duck, like what's about to happen, and yet you still getting weak. You still laughing. Shit is just. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite character?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Bugs Bunny.
Bugs. Okay, all right. Bugs Bunny is Jordan though, but like outside of Bugs.
Outside of Bugs, man.
I found a picture. I'm gonna throw it in the chat if you want to take a look here of all the characters. Unless you want to go off the top, but just because
I would probably say what did I say? Long. What's his name?
Foghorn Leghorn.
Foghorn Leghorn. Yes, I'm gonna say him just because he reminds me of my my granddad. Just his voice.
Now.
Yeah. How he always got a story and back in my day, all that shit. He was just a cool dude. Just wanted to. It's tough being step pops, man.
Straight up.
So yeah, that's my guy, man. But everybody's iconic in their own way.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to without Looney Tunes, we don't get Tiny Tunes. So shout out.
Tiny Tunes almost got mentioned. They almost got mentioned. Hey, don't forget, y'all. Shout out to Space Jam.
Shout out to Space Jam.
And also shout out to those urban shirts back in the day with Bugs and Taz on the front with the J's.
Come on, man, with the J's, with the jewelry on.
Oh my gosh.
Some of them had the blunt in their ear. Come on, man.
Hey.
Marvin the Martian shirts.
Hey, man, listen.
Marvin the Martians. Yes.
Come on, man. Yes. That was wonderful, wonderful time.
Man, throwback.
Oh, and don't forget
and the crazy part is they had the nerve to ban the snowman shirts. That's crazy.
Right. And then also mention the musicality. They taught us like orchestra music and the storytelling through orchestra, like that, which is crazy. That we're like everything is heightening, it's going fast, and like they're doing everything. That's amazing.
Dun, dun, dun. I remember that episode of Bugs and man.
That's a good one.
Like I said, no dialogue needed on some of that stuff, man.
Nope,
none. So,
all right, my number 4.
Let's get it.
Came out in 1998.
Okay.
superheroes, a collective, and it's super enjoyable. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. We going 1998. We going Powerpuff Girls.
Hey,
or listen,
talk to me.
Powerpuff Girls, the drawing style, like all of their villains are rememberable, bro. You remember him and Mojo Jojo and like the professor and the Townville and the mayor and Mrs. Bellum. You never got to see her, but you knew what time it was. Like, bruh, Powerpuff Girls, and then their attitudes of Blossom, Buttercup, and dang, why I can't never remember the third one. That was my favorite one, the green one. Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles. I'm tripping. Yeah, Bubbles. Thanks, babe. But yeah, like just that whole thing. And then my favorite episode is the Rowdy Rough Boys. When they had the boys, I said, yes. They finally got because I mean, we're rocking out with them. We just with it. You know what I mean? We kids, but we cool with it. But when we had a boy version of them, like, bro, I was so stoked about that. Like that was and they was getting busy. They was battling. You know what I'm saying? So Powerpuff Girls, and then shout out them using the James Brown can drummer get some sample in the beginning there. Yeah, so Powerpuff Girls, bro, I love that show. I had to put it there. And these shows I put on here that I can still watch. Yeah, some of the shows I can't watch. Like I can't watch Dragon Ball Z no more because it takes too long. You know, but these shows that I got on my list, I can still turn on and be like, this is still good. So
yeah, absolutely.
That's my number 4.
Absolutely. Okay, I love it.
My number 4, I got an A and a B.
Here you go. Go ahead, man.
My A was already mentioned. I said The Simpsons, or you said The Simpsons in your honorable mentions. I had to put it there. Iconic show, super like longevity is crazy. I went and saw The Simpsons movie when it came out originally in theaters. Bart, Homer, Lisa. I mean, just an iconic show.
Absolutely.
But my B is the moneymaker. Static Shock.
The moneymaker.
Static Shock. Hey,
not mad at that.
I say the moneymaker because Static Shock.
It's crazy.
Static Shock would have been a way bigger hit had it came out later. Like when we talk about ahead of its time, like I don't know if the world was ready for a Static Shock.
No,
when it came out, and the stuff that it talked about. Like I remember specifically like watching the episode where his best friend Richie, his dad was like,
racist.
Why are you going over his house? Like you couldn't be going over. You know what I mean? Like you getting mad because he hanging out with Static. You feel me? Because he black. Like you know, but you know, I just always thought it was cool. Like because he was just like a regular, like everyday. You know what I mean? Teenage boy in high school.
Yeah.
Ended up getting this superpower. And you know what I mean? And we saw it with like Spider-Man, you know what I mean? But you don't see it. You didn't see it with him, but also having to deal with, you know what I mean, like neighborhood bullies who also end up getting powers, you know what I mean? Him having to save the world. I wish it had a longer run, but the impact was crazy at its time. So I gotta go with Static Shock at 4.
Oh yeah.
That's my 4.
Yeah, no doubt.
I like that. Damn. I didn't watch much Static Shock. I think by the time I started to get into it, they cut it off.
Yeah, that's about me too.
Yeah, so
I think you can still watch it on YouTube. If you go on YouTube, you can see like certain episodes.
Oh, yeah, you can watch all this shit on YouTube. Everything we mentioned, you probably can find on YouTube for sure. Am I up?
You are.
Yes, sir.
I believe I'm up. All right, so my number 4 is one of my favorites of all time. Obviously, it's my number 4, Rocko's Modern Life. Yes.
Yeah. Talk about it, bro. Talk about it.
Great adult humor. Disguised as a kid's show. You hear me? Corporate satire, capitalism, jokes and absurdity. Way ahead of his time. Like Mrs. Bedhead was trying to get Rocko the beats, man.
Oh yeah.
She was trying to get that man the yams. You hear me? I don't even think we realized how smart this show was when we were little. Because of course, listen, his best friend's name is Heifer. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So many adult jokes in
Mr.
there.
and Mrs. Fathead.
Yeah, like it's just stuff we just didn't pick up on. But this show was iconic, bro. Even that outfit, that shirt, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, the little, yeah,
everything. I love this show. I watched this show. I didn't give a damn what was going on. I'm watching Rocko's Modern Life.
Oh yeah, we absolutely doing that.
Oh yeah.
I always say Rocko was the original SpongeBob.
Yep.
Yeah.
I genuinely feel that way. I felt like they looked off of that show and gave like kind of a general style, like, you know, Heifer, Patrick, working at the job, annoyed neighbor, Mr. and Mrs. Fathead. That whole thing, I said, bro, it came from Rocko. Like,
yeah, I can agree to that. I can agree to that. Damn.
Yeah.
Bro, such a great show, man.
Yes.
Classic.
It's on me.
Yes, sir.
All right, my number 3. We tapping into horror. You know what I'm saying? It's really you don't even think about other horror. When you think cartoons, this is probably the only one you think horror, thriller-ish vibes. This came out in 1999 as well, the same year as SpongeBob. This is why when I said to y'all, now this show is going to feel more nostalgic to you than SpongeBob, but it came out in the same year. I got to go with the purple dog, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Courage the Cowardly Dog is so good. It is like, I think it used to, I don't remember, y'all could write in. I don't know if it came on Thursdays or Friday, but I remember somehow when they were going through whatever the sequence of shows was, it was definitely around nighttime. And the show was legit scary, bro. Like, everybody to this day is still scared of that weird drawing, Return the Slab. That shit is still scary, bro. Hey, listen, that cat that just looks suspicious, that talks all sophisticated, like the toad. Remember the episode? They Courage found out like he was with Eustace and they went to this little burger joint and they were like, actually, this burgers are made out of people, bro. I said, hey, this show is, oh man, Courage. It could have been number 1 for like you talk about smart shows and smart writing. Courage the Cowardly Dog is so intelligent. Even that episode where there was this little drop or something and it hit Eustace's head and he kept getting angrier and angrier through the episode. You know, like he was getting so mad. Like, and then, you know, Miriam just used to piss us off because it's like, bro, you're so clueless right now. You're no good. And then the zestiness from the computer. That's the original AI. He never wanted to help. I'm like, bro, what are you throwing the damn computer out the window, bro?
Right. What is you here for?
Where how do y'all even have connection, bro? Like, y'all way out there nowhere. So Courage the Cowardly Dog, bro. I love it. I still quote it today. The things I do for love, you know that, and I sometimes I do it when I make macaroni. I do that. Miriam, more macaroni, more cheese, more macaroni. Like, so I love that show, man. I had to put it on here, so that's my number 3.
Damn, good pick.
Shout out to Courage Cowardly, man. Courage was Courage the Cowardly Dog, man. Jeez. But I ain't gonna lie though, I thought you were gonna go the other way when you said horror show, horror cartoons. I thought you were gonna go with Real Monsters.
Oh yeah. You know what? I think the red dude, his voice annoys me too much or something. I think it's like I don't know. Go through
the nigga that hold his eyes.
No, the red one, the little red dude. There's a red dude with the long hairs.
I know you're talking about.
And then honestly, they're just so ugly. It's just I don't want to really watch y'all. Like, it's just too ugly of monsters. Like, I don't know. It's, you know, it's not palatable for some reason, but but I'm gonna give it a run again. I'm gonna try all these shows one more time.
Damn. Right. What's happening, Rio? What you got?
My number 3. I'm going with Doug.
It's a classic.
The simplicity of Doug.
Yeah.
Was just what threw it over the top for me. Like, going back, like it was like just a kid, like a kid in school, with middle school, and trying to figure life out, like most kids. But dog, when I tell you like the characters were iconic. Like, I mean, Doug, shit, his name was Doug Funny. Bro,
Yeah.
his best friend name was Skeeter, bro. Skeeter Valentine.
Skeeter Valentine.
Skeeter Valentine.
And he had a crush on a girl named Patty Mayonnaise.
Come on.
Patty Mayonnaise, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think I always thought Patty was biracial. Y'all ever feel that way?
She definitely a light-skinned woman.
She definitely not white.
Yeah, I mean, I knew she wasn't just that, but I thought she was like in the middle. I don't know. I don't know. That's a little sidebar. Go ahead. My bad.
Doug is a white man.
For sure.
Everybody else is in question.
Skeeter, I always feel like Skeeter was with us.
What about Roger?
Roger Klotz?
Nah, he ain't with us.
Nah,
I don't know what Roger is. Roger was Latino.
Roger was Irish.
Hey, Roger might have been Latino, man. I might be old. He might be on this.
Might be that. Klotz? I don't know. That sounded like something German or something else. I don't know.
I don't know what Roger was, but I just know that the show was super iconic.
Was that funny? Get out of the way, funny. He used to be on his ass.
He like, hey, bro. Hey, bullies in the 90s, bro. It was just OD for no reason, bro.
Hey, y'all know what's crazy? So this is gonna sound super crazy, right? But so it is. If anybody interested, if you got Pluto TV, it's actually a Nickelodeon section on there.
Okay.
All Nickelodeon cartoons on there.
I'm on it.
Yeah,
I was watching.
Definitely interested.
I was watching it the other day, and it was the episode where Doug was getting bullied. By this dude in school.
Oh man!
So the dude just bullied him to the point where Doug was like, "Fuck it, all right, bro." And Doug punched him.
Yeah.
Bro, everybody was looking at Doug like he was a criminal, bro.
Hey,
that Quail Man came out. That's what happened.
Hey, that is.
Hey,
listen, not one hitter quitter, bro.
Hey,
bro, that's it.
Got him out of there.
Doug said it really get like that.
Hey, stop playing with me. I'm working out my issues. Don't mess with me right now.
I think I'm with you, Mario. I think all the shows we named, this is probably the most we could I'm trying to relate to this show. Maybe Hey Arnold was one of those two, but this definitely one, especially as you got older, because we were there, middle school. We finally was reaching that point where we had a crush on somebody.
We
were really into music, the beats. He loved them beats.
The beats, yeah, for sure.
That killer kung fu.
That song was cool. Like,
killer kung fu. Yeah.
Killer tofu. Like,
and you got the the older sister. I had an older sister, so I know how my older
Judy,
sister. Yeah, Judy was raw, and so was my older sisters. Yeah,
hangout spot, the Honker Burger.
Yep. Yeah. Just really, really realizing who your true friends are, who really has your back. You know, dealing with bullies. I ain't never had a bully, but
I mean,
stuff like that, you know. So that was oh man, great pick. I love Doug.
They were flagship too for Nickelodeon. Them and another show that will be mentioned during that time.
Okay.
But that's Doug, man. It was just a simple cartoon. And I don't know if anybody ever talked about it, but y'all remember the episode where Doug had he got those shoes? Nigga they was like a size 18.
Oh man, yes.
Bro just wanted the shoes so bad he got the big.
That's how it be.
It be like that though. I swear it was. Like I need them. I don't care. Time tight. Put some extra socks on.
Facts.
Oh man.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go my number 3, and these are together because they came on back to back. You mentioned them earlier. Tiny Toon Adventures and Animaniacs.
Oh,
Oh wow.
They had Looney Tunes energy for a new generation, fast pace, clever, borderline inappropriate humor, educated educated kids while making them laugh. These shows really, they trained our sense of humor. There's an episode I remember where, okay, where Dot like picked up Prince, and it was alluding to like an orgasm or something. Like, bro, go on YouTube and look up like inappropriate jokes from Animaniacs and Tiny Toon Adventures. You will be shocked at some of the stuff, like, and just the iconic characters. What was the little ducky? Bali go down the hole.
Bro, I ain't heard that in so long.
Yeah, the one little chick, what was Elmira?
With the Nicki Minaj joint.
Yeah. She was kind of like Angelica before Angelica. Like, she was
right.
She was whooping shit. Money Max, that nigga was wild. He listen. It just was a great show. Every night they was trying to get the Animaniacs locked back up. They would break out. They wasn't going. They cause all types of hell and get right back to it. And both shows were produced by Steven Spielberg. So I think that it is very iconic that he did those, because he knew what he was doing. Similar to, and if anyone has kids, they know Bluey is one of those shows that register for adults and kids, but it's a lot of adult humor in there.
They getting it off now. Like these shows now, Adventure Time, Gumball, they getting it off.
There's plenty of times where I've watched Bluey with my daughter, and me and the wife getting weak, and she's like, "What? I'm nothing."
You don't even get it. That's how I feel about SpongeBob. Like it's like it's slick. Like if you're really paying attention, it's like
Oh, SpongeBob, super adult. Like
slick.
So Animaniacs and Tiny Toon Adventures, my number 3. Love those shows. The we're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony.
Oh, bro, those times are so simpler. And when did that come on? Was that a before school thing? Or was that a Saturday morning thing? I can't remember.
That was after school, 3 and 3:30.
After school. Oh, it was after school. That's when my auntie used to babysit, and she had her own daycare. Yep. Okay, yep, you're right. Damn.
And the funny thing about Animaniacs is it's very similar in a way to Looney Tunes. Where it introduces characters that have spin-off shows and become bigger than that show. You know what I mean? Like in the Brain.
Babs and Babs and Buster Bunny. He made mention of, like, my uncle Bugs, and sometimes Bugs would pop up. You have Taz pop up every blue moon, like Elmer Fudd. Like they knew what they was doing. Like I said, Looney Tunes for a newer generation. So much so that it made you go back. And if you didn't know, you might say, "Who is this?" or "What's this?" And your mom be like, "Boy, you don't know Bugs Bunny? Hold on." She might dig in the VHS and pull something
I can't allow that. We can't have that, Billy Ho.
Hey, not at all.
We can't have that.
Not at all. So that's my number 3, man.
All right, man. That's on point. I love the love we're giving to the cartoons, man.
Yes.
My number 2, super popular, super big. Rio had said Doug. There was another show that helped launch Nickelodeon into a new atmosphere. And the other show is 3 shows. It's Doug, it's Ren and Stimpy, and there's one more show. And that show goes by the Rugrats. My number 2 is Rugrats, bro.
Hold on. Can I get on with you, because that's my number 2 as well.
Hold on.
What?
That's also my number 2.
Let's
get out of here, bro. All through our number 2 is Rugrats. That's crazy. This is perfect. This is perfect. So I'm just gonna lay it out, and then we just conversate about it. So Rugrats, again, all of these shows on my list of shows I have watched today and still holds up. I wouldn't have put nothing on here just for nostalgia alone. Yes. Rugrats is the drawing style, the world building. They're not the number one like world building cartoon, I would say. I think Doug is up there as far as world building, but they do build this world. You're not as invested in the parents when you're a kid, as far as the father and his being an invention, and Dee Dee and Angelica's parents and the Carmichaels. You're not that invested as a kid, but when you're grown, it hits so different now.
What?
I'm looking at the parents like, man, I understand now. I'm looking at
feeling Leo's parents.
Especially feeling Leo. I'm like, bro, how did you like there's so many questions I got, you know what I mean? The Reptar lure, the mispronunciations they used to have, one of my favorite episodes is when they was put at this playground. It was played like a Western type of film. And it's again, bullies, 90s thing. There was a bully on the block, and she was like, bruh, she was so mean. She had like, this girl was, she had made this girl had to get her hair cut out because she was chewing gum or something like that. And she pushed Tommy down, Chucky down, like it was hot on the block. Man, that next day, Tommy, they came out there, they had the music. Hey, Tommy had that candy cane on the side. And she was like, what are you going to do? And she was like, she's coming up, blowing that big old bubble of gum. And he popped that bubble. And she ended up getting her hair cut off. And the next day she had some act right. Hi, my name is exactly. That's what I thought I had jazz. Tommy was, he said a baby's got to do what a baby's got to do. Hey, shout out to Tommy Pickles, bro. I'll let y'all jump in. I'll chime off y'all, but I'll lay it out like that.
One of the greatest cartoon characters of all time, man. Tommy Pickles. Bravest cartoon character of all time. There was nothing that Tommy wasn't willing to go to bat for his people for. Chucky, Phil, Lil. No, Lil would never leave us. We're going to go back for him. That's Tommy. You hear me?
Yeah.
Mention of the movie, how big it was. Remember they lost Deal. Thought he got ate by wolves and everything, and they still went looking for the man. You hear me? Like, Tommy wasn't going, bro, ever. Nah. And his best friend was Chucky, who is one of the scariest characters of all time, next to Courage the Cowardly Dog. and he held him down, man. He held him down through thick and thin. Never let up on him. And again, bro, like you said, once you get older and watch these shows, a lot of stuff hits different. Just like, Chucky's dad, him losing, how much that impacted him losing his, his wife. And how Angelica was bad, but most of her thing was she was just looking for attention.
Yeah.
Her parents were too busy that they was just making money. And and I think moms were smashing Jonathan. Every time you look at Jonathan,
low key.
You hear me? Dee Dee and Dr. Lipschitz. I was so sick of that nigga.
Man, I'm so sick of that. Every time Dr. Lipschitz said, man, if I hear one more thing.
But that's a real thing too when it comes to, and this is what they say, first time moms, they're real protective. They really they want to get it right. So they go through all the right, channels, and they're going to read the baby books, and this doctor says that. And, Dr. Lipschitz says, if you sing to the baby when he's in my belly, then he'll have like, come on, man.
Yeah.
So, very good, very great show, man. And then I think it took it to another level when they brought the Carmichaels in. When I saw someone look like me on there,
Susie Carmichael,
I was in.
Shout out to Cree Summers.
Cree Summers, a legend. Legend.
Bro, can't say enough about Rugrats, man.
Man, I still got more to say.
Hey, you hear me?
It's like, I won't even lie to y'all. Like, I think growing up, it just shows you of like how much it is, like, because it shows it's different personalities within friend groups at every stage of life.
Yeah.
And even when you're that young, you know what I mean? Like, you saw how much Chucky needed Tommy to be, you know what I mean, because of the things he lacked. But we never understand why Chucky is this way. Like, is he real timid because, like, he's dealing with the death of his mother, like, you know what I mean, trying to figure out life with just having a single father. But his dad was also like really timid and stuff too. You know what I mean? If you ever notice.
Yeah.
Where Tommy is just kind of like, his mom, he's got like more of like the traditional home. Like dad, mom, both of them pretty cool. Like most of fucked up person in his household is his grandpa.
Hey, grandpa,
Right.
chain, you
Pride. Too proud.
shout out to grandpa though. You feel me?
Hey, and they were even good with the whole religion thing. You know, they were Jewish. They didn't. I remember one of my favorite episodes was being the 10 Commandments episode. Like they did that episode. Like they didn't stray away from anything, man, on that show.
Yeah.
Very, very, very great show, man. Like, and again, back into what we was talking about with the adult things, like you know, Phil and Lil were just raw. You know, I thought they were super, and kids are like that. Like you don't fear anything that you don't really understand. You know what I mean? Like, how could you be afraid of a spider if you don't know what it is? Like, they would pick up snakes and eat them, and just they didn't.
You don't know
what? You know. And again, moms was tough as nails. I almost feel like they were in some type of relationship and he was a donor. Like, I don't know if he was really I think they was ahead of their time, man.
Hey, listen, Stu, that could have been acrimony. He was one invention away.
Yeah.
He had a really good invention at one time where he had the voice changer, and Angelica was pretending to be the mom, and she, you know, and ordering her pizza and all kind of stuff. Like she, you know, he really one invention away from being acrimony. But now, one of my favorite episodes is that Mirrorland episode, right, where they go into the mirror and the mirror flips, and then and it's like a garage sale day, and so everything looks different. He sees his mom in like the like ballerina outfit. Where I was like, all right, DD. You know what I'm saying? You see his grandpa got the hair, the dog has got a wig on or something like that, and he was chasing him. And Spike, it's just what Rugrats used to do for us as me, my brother and sisters, three of us. It helped us create our imagination, and it helped us find things to do on a born ass Saturday. Like we always found adventures in the house. And again, these are babies, but we were like, you know, preteen, early teenagers finding stuff to do around the house. Like we're going on fake rogue missions, hiding around dinner tables, going around laundry rooms, just crawling, flipping around, trying not to get in trouble. You know, they help so much. And that's why when I watch it now, I'm like, I love it. And I'll be like, man, shout out to the dumb babies.
Yeah. And hey, Angelica, you
Crazy.
dumb babies. That's real, man. I never thought of that before.
Yeah, man.
What you said, but that is very true. It definitely helped with our imagination. Because you know, that's one thing Tommy didn't lack in.
No.
And they definitely showed it. He kept that screwdriver on. He kept that thing on.
Kept that tool on him.
He was ready to break out at all times.
Yeah.
You know, again, man, I'm so glad we all had this as number 2.
Me too.
It just shows how powerful this show was for our generation, man. Powerful show, man. I love it.
No, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
That was ridiculously crazy.
Yeah, that was dope.
Now I wish we all had the same number 1, but I know one of us don't have this at least.
Oh yeah.
So is it on me again then, or?
Yeah, it's on you. Go ahead.
All right, my number 1 is the actual answer. Shout out to y'all, but this is the answer of all time. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. This came out in 1996. There's just not a show better than this. When you talk cartoons, they dealt with so many different things, and I just can hear it now. Move it, football head. Hey Arnold. There's not a better cartoon than Hey Arnold, in my opinion.
Stoop Kids.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's the inspiration of Childish Grownups. Like, there's just not a better cartoon. They cover way more. All of these cartoons we mentioned, as far as in this 5, they elevated another notch. Like, so when we talk about world building, you felt this where you're like, okay, this is somewhere on the East Coast. We don't know. There's an episode where Arnold is collecting the rent with Gerald, because Gerald never really been over there, and you get to know all of these people, Mr. Wynn, and you know all of these different people, and then they have dedicated episodes to Oscar or dedicated episode to Mr. Wynn or the guy that's in construction. Like that's how invested like the portals that Hey Arnold created is so deep. Bob Beeper, the grandma, these backstories of what happened to Arnold's parents. Like it's the school teacher like that they had. You know what I'm saying? Angelica, and even Angelica's friend. Like the arms and Harold, remember Harold worked for the butcher. Like the length of how far the Hey Arnold universe reached.
I like it.
It's ridiculous, bro. Mm-hmm. There's to me the emotion that it feels, the musicality, the characters. Not to mention we have a strong black character that's a support. Arguably the best character. Arguably, he had his own thing. Gerald, of course, had his own thing about being a storyteller, and they looked at him, and Gerald was just known to talk that talk. And also, they even named the field after him, Gerald's Field. You know what I'm saying? And and Arnold was just this interesting dude. Like when he got robbed, like when he learned kung fu, because that dude was a drunk or a drug or something was wrong with dude. Dude's eyes was yellow. Like and like jaundice. I guess he had jaundice in the eyes or something. But hey. He was whooping up boys left and right till he had to put them things away, like because grandma had trained him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Hey Arnold to me is the best cartoon because it gives you everything. The episode when it's super hot, like they flipping over the ice cream truck, like, bro, you gonna give me this ice cream, like, So I love Hey Arnold. It's a comfort show. The jazz. I could drink some coffee or I could have a drink, whatever it is. Like Hey Arnold's an anytime show. So I love Hey Arnold. And if this ain't y'all number one, I don't know why I wasn't in the honorable mentions. We're going to have a conversation after we air.
Okay, well, I'm going to just say this real quick. I've probably only seen 2 or 3 episodes of Hey Arnold.
Damn.
Huh?
Yeah.
What happened? What happened in that timeline?
I don't know.
It's just one of your thing?
Hey Arnold. It's like it just didn't line up.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't watch Hey Arnold. And I'm sure, listen, I know it's great because everyone talks about how good it was and this and that. I don't want to say it's trash because I never watched it to see. So I'm definitely not shitting on it. It just never lined up for me. So
okay, well, if you ain't seen it,
you got me wanting to watch it for sure. So I'm gonna check it out.
I'm telling you, man, when you get off the game, you're like, man, I'm trying to find something. We about to lay it on down. They all sleep. Let me turn some, throw it on.
All right, I'm on it.
My God. Hey, hit me back. I'm for real, bro. Hit me back. Yeah. Just pick a random episode. Hit me back. Yeah. I want to really know what you think.
Okay.
I'm really encouraging y'all to tap into for Pluto TV. Go to the Nickelodeon station. Like, and on Pluto, you can actually just go to series, and then it's also in there. Like it's got Hey Arnold, Doug, Rugrats.
Yeah, we got Pluto. We get down with the Pluto. We get down. Yeah. All right, well then, Rio, go and give it to him.
Yeah.
I got a feeling you already know my number one.
I do. That's why I said it before.
My number one show is really the greatest cartoon of all time. And no disrespect to Hey Arnold, because I really like Hey Arnold.
No freaking way, bro.
I didn't have it in my top 5. Didn't have it in my top 5 because, for one, I felt like somebody was gonna mention it.
Mm-hmm.
And 2, like, I really liked it, but I don't know if it's better than any of the other shows on my list.
No honorable mention, though?
One, huh?
No honorable mention, though?
What in my honorable mentions? Nope.
See, now that's crazy work. You know that, don't
you? It's one of those shows that should have been on my list, but wouldn't. Like, it just didn't make it. But this show at number 1, when I tell y'all, it's probably the most relatable show in cartoon history. Recess.
Oh man,
Recess. When I was gonna let you get it off when you said that Tommy was the most fearless cartoon character of all time, bro. TJ Detweiler, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, whatever needed to be done, he was getting it done. In 30 minutes, but recess only 30 minutes. You feel me?
Yeah,
that's funny.
And hey, when but everybody know how it is as a kid. Like on recess, you know it's a hierarchy in those elementary schools.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Everything running through the sixth graders. Oh, you a sixth grader? Oh, okay. Everything running through you. But TJ and his crew, hey, they did whatever they had to do. They knew everybody on the playground. He had all the connections. And the shit that they had in elementary school, bro, you be like, bro, ain't no way. They had kids that were outside digging. They had King Bob. You feel me? King Bob, bro. King of recess.
Yeah.
Bro. And then you always had every school had that one dude that nobody cared for, but he was a snitch throughout the school.
Oh,
Nobody.
man.
Bro,
was that Randall?
Randall.
Bro. Miss Finster. Like, bro, go somewhere.
Yeah.
Like,
mind your business, bro.
That's it, bro. We just out here trying to have fun. And then you got, bro, Mikey, who was, you know what I mean, the big, soft, poetic dude, but he could sing really well. He was overly big for what are they, fourth graders.
Mikey sneaky take your chick.
Yeah,
he will.
But then you had Spinelli, who was like the tomboy, but she really had a crush on TJ because he was the man. Then you had Vince.
They still there from Hey Arnold?
Nah.
It wasn't not quite as obsessive. Not quite as obsessive.
Nah. Okay.
Nah. It was a little different. It was
just
a little
giving him
different.
Shit.
Yeah. But then you had Gretchen, who was like the nerd, but she was like kind of cool in a way, but she was super smart. And then they added the dude named Gus later. Like Gus was an added character. The originals though, but shout out to Vince though, bro. He was the black kid on the playground, but he was good at everything, at all sports. I remember he was.
Hey man, shout out to Gerald.
This sounds like a Hey Arnold spinoff.
Hey, when I tell you, he beat King Bob one time in a game of all the balls, which is crazy. Crazy name to call any sport. Any game you should never call it a game of all the balls. Like that's just crazy. But he beat King Bob. You know what I mean? Like everything that you want in a cartoon is right there in recess.
Yeah,
it's 30 minutes of a great time, and you know what I mean. It's just one of those shows that you can watch it as an adult, and it brings back so much nostalgia.
Yeah.
And it damn near takes you back to that place where you were when you first were watching as a kid.
Yeah. Was that a Saturday show or what was the time?
Saturday show? Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. One Saturday morning on ABC. Every Saturday morning.
Recess was there. I would say this, and I know you got things you want to say, School. Recess is there is something to say about shows being fun. You know, I know Hey Arnold's a little bit different. They had fun moments, but it did have moments where it could go there. But like Recess was fun. Like it was fun. It was colorful. It was adventurous. And I really enjoy Recess, dude. Like that's why I had it in my honorable mentions. I was like, bro, Recess was so fun. And like he said, it's 30 minutes. So it's like the episodes always take place on the playground politics. You know what I'm saying? And it's very interesting, fun. So man, there's something to be said about a fun, adventurous show. I loved Recess. So man, I ain't mad at it, to be honest, at all.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I think I might be pushing it here, but I definitely think that TJ is one of those characters that introduced me to swag, like what swag was, because TJ definitely had swag. He was always cool and calm under any pressure. Like, you know, whatever the situation was, he could make you feel like you said, hey, 30 minutes or less, I'm gonna get this shit done. Like, even though he might come back and look in the camera and let us know, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But you know what I mean? Kind of like Zach Morris on Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, that part.
But he always got it done. So I'm definitely not mad at that pick. I think my pick is I don't even want to say my pick, man. Ain't nobody about to agree with this, but
who
the fuck asked y'all, huh? All right, look. My number one to me, is the greatest cartoon ever. And it is an adult cartoon. And I'm going with the Boondocks. All right.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
I ain't mad at that. We ain't gonna be mad at that at all.
Yeah.
I call it the GOAT. You know, fearless cultural commentary. Quotes still used today, memes still used today. It addressed a lot of politics, race, society, hypocrisy without apology. It went at you if you was white, black, blue, green. It didn't care. Shout out to Aaron McGruder. He didn't mind taking shots at Tyler Perry or whoever.
Usher.
That's just one of those first episodes I thought of. Usher,
Kelly,
a lot of these Diddy. I mean, you name it.
You name it. You're right. You're right.
He took shots at him, and they weren't, and it's almost to the level of the Simpsons because a lot of the shit became true. Like, Gangstalicious, a gay rapper. Like, where we thought there was a time when this came out where that was just like, oh, what the fuck? Like, and now that's a thing. Like,
they got to start. Know how they do the Simpsons? Like Simpsons predicted, they got to start doing it with Boondocks.
Yes, the Boondocks have predicted a lot of things. I mean,
Magnificent OG.
Yeah, and my favorite thing too was they would take real live things like the Obama episode is based off DMX, not knowing that a nigga named Barack Obama was running for president. Like, he used that. And the same with the episode of Riley and the teacher saying nigga. Like, Riley, that's a real situation where a white teacher said nigga because he said, the kid says nigga so much that I was more worried about the pencil. I didn't even think about him saying the N-word.
Is that the one that was like, there's a difference between nigga and nigger? I said nigga.
Yes.
That is so funny, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What's the one dude smoking with cigarettes? Like, all that. Like, it was like a play on Halloween. How these kids are growing up to be the new Michael Myers, man. These kids are just different, man.
They're really different.
Things that used to scare us as kids, they do not fear. They will really pick up a gun and think they just out here doing something. Like, it's just,
Is any quotes that you used, or just memorable quotes that you still think about when you think about Boondocks?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Anytime something happens, and shout out to Rich because he uses this one too, but anytime anything happens, I always go to Sarah, Tom, and Usher, the episode where Tom is singing to his wife Sarah, and he's singing the song Sarah, and the waiter Usher comes over and sings it. Of course, he sings it better because he's Usher, and the waiter looks at Tom and goes, "Couldn't have been me though." Like,
oh, that's where that came from. I didn't know.
Hell nah. Like, another one is when Stink Meaner, who, oh my God, Stink Meaner,
man,
character. Anytime get your ass, fuck ass, nigga. Like,
yes.
It's so many, man. Just Riley is iconic.
Hey, man.
When the granddad got his ass whooped, granddad said, "Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at your granddad." He said, "What'd he say?" He said, "I got bad knees." He said, "Bad knees, granddad? This nigga had bad eyes. He couldn't see." Like, and again, shout out to the talent that's involved with
yes.
Because Regina King voiced Riley and Huey.
How she got it was so amazing too, because she was like waiting on somebody to come in, so she was just back and forth to like, why don't you just do both? Crazy.
Cincinnati Queen. Shout out to the Nasty Daddy. So, man, I could go on and on.
Hey, listen, that
great show. I love it.
We used to say in college all the time. He was like, we was like, you was talking all that good shit a minute ago.
Hey,
you got kicked in your chest.
You got kicked in your motherfucking chest. Yeah.
You eat a dick, nigga. You were like, bro, we used to do that all. We used to like, bro, dear Santa. No. Dear bitch.
Straight up.
Like we used to be rolling, but yeah, no doubt.
Riley was the most gangsters. without the Simpsons, without Family Guy, there would be no Boondocks.
That's true.
But this is what I don't like about Family Guy. They don't really stand on shit. Like they make jokes for sure and they push the limits, but when shit gets scary or people push back, they run. You know, they apologize. Ain't no apologizing from Aaron McGruder. He stands on everything. You
Shout
know,
out to
the R.
South Park.
Kelly trial. You know, South Park, they do a little bit of apologizing too.
Oh, do they? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, they do some apologizing. But you know, shout out to the R. Kelly episode. Like that's another one. Like that's not R. Kelly. He's my social security number. Like the episode is crazy.
It is, man.
Just and the funny part is, again, something we predicted, and this is no diss to anyone, but Black women were fighting hard for R. Kelly. Just like in that episode, they was doing it for Diddy. Like
crazy.
It's just Aaron McGruder, man, way ahead of his time. Unfortunately, we lost John Witherspoon.
Yeah, rest in peace, Pops.
Granddad, he was fucking classic. Like, oh, another one that I used too from Boondocks is when Riley and Huey caught the little hoe chick that he didn't know was a hoe, caught her out collecting money and shit, and they was like, "Look, Granddad, we got her in on photo or something," and she was like, baby, that's Photoshop. He's like, nigga, that's Photoshop. Get that shit out my face. Like, anytime I see some shit, get that shit. That's Photoshop, nigga. Get that shit out my face. Like,
oh man, dang.
Wow. Just some. Again, I don't mean to keep going on, but just some iconic shit, man.
It is.
Mike Epps, man.
Pimp named Slickback.
Episode. The pimp named Slickback.
Pimp named Slickback. What was
Speaking of that episode,
what was the episode where it had Mike Epps in it and he was the pilot, and they asked Granddad to speak at the funeral and they had to go back to Chicago and he's telling the story and he just was like, they was talking about I bet you I can hit, I think they was fighting in World War II or something. And I bet you I can hit both of these pilots with my eyes closed. He's like, no, we ain't got time for that. He's like, bet me. Bet me $2. He's like, listen, man, I'm focused on. He's like, nigga, I'm focused on getting your $2, nigga. Like, and that's one of those things too that I always say. Rio and Mo know, like, sometimes Black people don't take shit serious. Like, we in the middle of World War II. And this nigga's over here.
I swear.
I'm focused on getting your $2, nigga. Like,
I swear.
If we don't get this completed, we all gonna be dead. Like, oh man, I just love that show, man. I love it.
Nah, that's
a good one. That's a left one. I like that.
That's a great number one.
It is. It really is.
Dang, that's crazy.
That's an excellent list, man. Excellent list.
I think we all had great lists, man, for sure.
Do y'all got anything that y'all would like, any cartoons that y'all think could have made the list or should have made the list that y'all were thinking about, but then put it in?
Saying like as far as honorable mentions and the 5?
Yeah.
I mean, Dexter's Laboratory was in consideration. I didn't watch it enough, but I really liked it, and I put 2 of them next to each other. I watched Samurai Jack a lot, so I did like that. But I thought about also Afro Samurai.
Okay.
Invader Zim was a thought. Just a thought. I really liked it. I mean, I could go to a Toonami wave, I guess, but they wasn't really. I just liked the shows. Nothing was like even remotely close. Like the ones I put on honorable mention was ones I really rock with. So those are just thoughts more so than anything.
Yeah. I thought about Captain Planet.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Iconic song.
Yes, iconic song. And I also thought about Scooby-Doo. I think that was.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Respectfully.
Definitely. That is up there with Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Just crossing generations. Just a great show. Again, something you still can watch today. I don't remember how old I was when I realized Shaggy and Scooby was munching
Nah.
hard.
Hey, that reveal was like, man,
Mhm.
mind blowing.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
But I think that's really about it. I think for the most part, I think I think all of us have said everything that I would mention. For
Yeah.
sure.
I did have just like a few that didn't get to come out or didn't come out or whatever. But one would be it was a show called Wayne Head. I don't know if anybody remember
Of
Wayne
course.
Head,
Oh, yeah.
but
Of
you
course,
know,
with the foot. Come on now.
yeah, yeah. But like and shout out to the Wayans for that. You know what I mean? By the way,
Yeah.
but outside of that, I was gonna say also one actually I liked it. Like my younger cousins actually put me onto it. Fairly Odd Parents. Like I was
Oh
a
yeah,
little
yeah,
old.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
legit.
Bro, you talking about adult humor in a cartoon?
Mhm.
Bro, Fairly Odd Parents,
Bro,
like,
that teacher is crazy. Like that alone.
bro.
Shit. Dexter's mama was super thick in Dexter's Laboratory. Shit.
Hey,
Oh
come
yeah.
on. Hey, listen.
Powerball thick, as my nigga D Storms would say.
Fireball
But,
thick.
but also one that every kid in our era watched.
Johnny Bravo. Oh, you a freak. Get
Nope.
out of here, man.
Why you
Nope.
go like that?
Nope.
Do the monkey with me.
Magic School Bus.
Oh
Magic
yeah,
School
that
Bus.
was one too.
Magic
Magic
School
School Bus.
Bro.
Dang, they needed love.
Like,
Damn, I wish it was on honorable mention.
Mm-hmm.
bro. Magic School Bus.
That goes with that PBS shit, like you were
Yeah,
saying.
yep.
PBS was big for us, man. Magic School Bus.
Franklin, wasn't that on there? Hello, it's
No,
Frank.
No,
Franklin was
a
on Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
Little Bear was on Nickelodeon.
Little Bear.
Little Bill. I hated
Little
Little Bill.
Bill.
Forget Little Bill. Big
Yeah,
head.
that nigga was slow.
Big
Sorry.
head. Yeah. Nougat
yeah,
head
bro.
having ass.
Mama, what does 2 + 2 mean? Nigga, fuck out of here.
But shout out to Magic School Bus, man. Miss Frizzle,
Yeah.
man.
Miss
I
Frizzle.
don't know if kids today even know what Magic School Bus is, but I think that was like the start of children learning to really use their imagination. Like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And helps you help with like critical thinking as well. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and it definitely helped you learn things that were beyond your average things that you learn. Like, there's no way you should know a spleen and an appendix and all that stuff in fourth, fifth grade. Like they did it in a fun way where you wanted to know. You know what I mean? Like
It was medicine in the candy.
Yes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It was a dope show, man. Dope show.
Damn.
Who was the one dude that could never and I think every 90s cartoon seemed to have that scary character.
He was redhead too, just like Chucky.
Mm-hmm. He had
crazy.
the glasses.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Arnold. Was it Arnold? I don't remember.
I can't remember his name. Maybe it was Arnold. I think it was.
I think you might be right.
So
yeah, I think it might be. I think it might be Arnold.
Yeah,
but I don't know, man. It was just something that came to mind. Like, you know, I'm thinking about all these cartoons and everything that played all these played a significant part in our childhood. That's why we mention
like
them. But
PBS, man.
PBS, man.
Lamb chops, play along.
But I
didn't know that was my shit too.
Oh, Carmen San Diego.
Where in the world is
Carmen San Diego? Johnny Quest,
Ghost Rider.
Oh,
hey.
Yeah. I remember. I didn't know if we could mention it or not because it's technically not a cartoon, but it's animation.
Mm-hmm.
The PJs.
Oh yeah, you can mention that.
PJs. That set us back about 100 years, but
listen,
I get it.
It started off great, and then it got ass. Yeah. Once Eddie Murphy left the show, it really got ass. So
yeah. But the first 2 seasons though,
they were good.
I couldn't stand it.
I haven't seen it in forever, so I don't know. I can't even remember much about it. But I will say this. I feel like he was trying to do what Aaron McGruder,
Was that around the same time?
No. I'm just saying, maybe that's what he was trying to do. Like, go for. There was messages in there somewhere. But again, I haven't seen it in for so long that I don't even know if there was any messages. I might just be saying shit. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think that you're right though. I think that was ultimately probably his reach, but I just don't think that it caught like he thought it would have.
Yeah. I
But
mean, I think it was
I
I
think it
could
was a
be
good
wrong. I think it was
episode.
nominated for an Emmy or he won an Emmy or something. I don't know. You know
I
how they
don't know.
do.
I can't look at. I just
Anytime
can't
we
look at
shit on
that.
ourselves, they love it.
I just
Give
can't
them
look at
an Emmy.
exactly.
Yeah,
I just can't look at ugly ass claymation. Like,
Yeah.
get these
yeah.
ugly black claymations out of here, bro. Like,
You
I
watch
can't.
Gumby?
Nah, I mean I've watched it before, but I ain't going. I ain't. I'm probably not even a clay. I don't even like chicken run or whatever. Like
Yeah.
that certain claymation is just so ugly. I just don't want to watch it. Like I just like, bro, it's just not. Like, you know how they take time with like Lion King to make the lions look nice or
Yeah.
like at least palatable. These are not palatable. This is like, get this, like, get this out of my face, bro. Y'all look weird. I don't want to watch you. Like,
I'm with you.
but
But
that's
it was a lot of cartoons though back in the day, man. Double Dragons, Ren 10
Double
10.
Dragon. Yeah, yep.
Double Dragons.
The
Wow.
game.
Yeah.
Shout out to the game too.
Remember the what was
And
that? The rat racers or rats?
oh, the
something?
rat. They were like a Ninja Turtle knockoff type thing. Yeah, they was cool. They was cool though.
Yeah. They was like riding motorcycles and shit.
Hey, I actually rock with them.
Oh, Thundercats?
No,
Huh?
like they were the rat dudes that were like bikers.
Oh,
Yes. That's
Hey,
what that is.
I rock with them though.
Yeah, I had a couple of action figures of them.
Yeah, I rock with them, man.
So
Yeah, I
man.
think.
that's crazy.
Well, I think we covered it, guys. I'm super excited. I'm super happy we did this episode, man. I want to say everybody showed up and showed out, man. Not too much disagreement tonight, man. And I
Yeah.
like that. I love that, man. Cause we're from the same generation.
Mhm.
Again, I love our number 2. We all just
Yeah.
kind of pause on that, and it was dope, man. That shit is really cool. So
Shout out to Rugrats, man. One more
Shout
time.
out to
Rugrats,
Rugrats, man. That should have been our number. That should have been our number 1 just for the sake of it.
That's for yeah. Anyone else would like to say before we get on out of here?
Well, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I
was
was
gonna ask you.
Go ahead.
I'm
Go,
gonna
Rio.
All right. I was gonna ask if y'all remember Street Sharks, because I feel like
yeah.
Street Sharks could have definitely been something, but I just don't know if it had the run to be on the list.
They had some
Like,
good gummies.
yeah, for sure. For sure. I always want to try one of them Ninja Turtle pies.
Oh, I forgot about Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget was that was a one. It's so many of it. It's just I don't know if I'll get a chance to acknowledge all of the wonderful cartoons we grew up on. So that's why it's running like this. But all I want to say is thank you fellas for having me. Of course, we always get together. We get so nostalgic. Like for those that are listeners over here, y'all know I just see the background if you're YouTube watchers. The Childish Grownups Show we drop every Wednesday. We take into nostalgia, do a little trivia, do a little games, do a little reminiscing. Then we get into a classic film, or not a classic film, but a film that came out in our upbringing growing up, and we review it, re-visualize it, and see what we think about it. So yeah, I love this. I love what these fellas is doing. Like I told Skool, this is my favorite podcast. Like, I mean, I need y'all to drop every week for real, because like when y'all be getting to it, like I really enjoy it. Like I've said this to him quite a few times, and I ain't gassing it, like, because y'all funny, and y'all have an interesting dynamic between y'all personalities that y'all don't know the magic yet, but the more y'all do this, y'all gonna start seeing the magic of like, oh, okay, this is what it is. So I really enjoy what y'all do, and I'm glad to being able to get on here, and I look forward to getting on again, talking about something else. Like I look forward to y'all hitting me like, hey, bro, we think about doing this. We had you in mind. Why don't you come over here and we'll do another one? So, man, thank y'all for having me. It's been great, and I know that you're gonna make some announcements about y'all schedule, but look forward to when y'all come back next year and all that good stuff. So thank y'all, man.
Hey.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. For real.
Yeah, man.
Respect.
Thank you, brother. We appreciate you. We appreciate you, and thank you for reaching out and always having our back, or always extending your platform for us as well. It's always a pleasure. And like he said, I do wanted to make the announcement. This will be our last episode of the year. We will come back in 2026, ready to rock. I'm super excited about what we're coming back with. But other than that, man, thank you guys for listening. Thank you for making 2025 a great year. This is just something that we decided to do. And man, the people have been showing up, showing out, inboxing, letting us know they rock with it. Mo texts me. Listen, every time it's every 2 weeks. It can be 2 weeks in a day. That man is on my line, like, yo, new episode. Like, I'm like, yo,
straight
hey,
up.
this
I'm
dude
for
really
real
rocking
about it.
with us. So,
For real about it.
So that means a lot to me, brother. I couldn't do it without your support. So I appreciate that, brother. Love you so much for that, brother.
Love you too, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
If
and
I
I
don't talk
appreciate
to
both
you,
of
which I
y'all.
will, happy holidays and all that good stuff. But I'll be reaching out.
All right. Well, hey, straight up, man. See y'all later, man. Peace out.
Hey.